Hello and welcome. In this video, we will discuss a crucial decision you could be making, starting to smoke or vape, or why you should quit. We will explain how smoking became widespread. We will give you proof that our various governments knew about the addiction and health dangers of nicotine and the link between multiple forms of cancer that caused millions of deaths worldwide. Governments have known this since 1964, that was around 60 years ago. However, cigarettes are still sold in shops today. Just because the government of the day has not banned the sale of vapes or cigarettes does not mean they are safe. There is significant scientific evidence that has provided beyond doubt they are a health hazard. Yes, vapes and cigarettes are still for sale in your local shop, but it does not mean they are safe to buy.
Watch this video to the end and learn from the past. You must assess the health risks associated with vaping and make your own informed choice. Hopefully, once you understand the history of smoking and how long it has taken various governments worldwide to implement safeguards to protect people, we hope you will make the right choice about vaping and not start. Or if you vape now, try and give it up before you damage your health beyond repair. It is a huge waste of your money.
Over the past 100 years, cigarette smoking has experienced a dramatic rise and fall, transforming from a symbol of glamour to a recognized public health crisis. As we journey through a century of smoking history, we'll uncover how millions fell into nicotine addiction, only to face devastating health consequences.
Today, vaping has surged in popularity among young people, much like smoking did a century ago. But as history has shown, what starts as a trend can quickly turn into a dangerous habit. Join us as we explore the lessons from the past and discover why today's generation must think long and hard before picking up a vape. Watch this video to the end, and then watch our video about vaping and the dangers to your lungs. See the proof that vaping is just not safe. Let's prevent history from repeating itself and protect our health for the future.
Cigarette smoking began its rise in popularity during the early 20th century. The 1920s saw a significant surge, especially among young people, largely due to the influence of the mass media and the portrayal of smoking as a glamorous and stylish habit. Movies and advertisements often featured famous actors and actresses smoking, which further reinforced the image of smoking as sophisticated and desirable.
By the early 1950s, scientific research started to uncover the link between smoking and serious health risks. The landmark moment came in 1964 when the US Surgeon General's report officially confirmed the connection between smoking and lung cancer.
Dr. Luther L. Terry, Surgeon General of the United States.
My advice to the smoker would be to stop cigarette smoking. My advice to the person who has not started smoking is don't stop.
This report was a pivotal moment in public health history, raising awareness and beginning to shift public perceptions about the safety of smoking.
The growing body of evidence about the dangers of smoking led to the first significant regulatory actions. In 1975, Minnesota became the first state in the US to pass a Clean Indoor Air Act, restricting smoking in public places. Then, in 2006, 32 years later, Scotland banned smoking in public places, and the rest of the UK banned smoking in pubs and public areas the year after. This was a full 43 years after scientists had proved smoking was addictive and could ruin your health. Undoubtedly, the various governments throughout the 43 years had reasons to delay action. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, smoking is responsible for approximately 8 million deaths annually worldwide, with around 1.2 million of these due to secondhand smoke exposure. While not all of these deaths are cancer-related, a significant portion is. Lung cancer is the leading cause of cancer death globally, and smoking is the primary cause of lung cancer. Smoking remains a huge problem worldwide.
The 2000s marked a significant shift in public attitudes towards smoking. By this time, the dangers of second-hand smoke were well documented, and public health campaigns vigorously promoted smoking cessation. Smoking began to be viewed as not only a personal health risk, but also a social nuisance and an antisocial behavior. This shift was further solidified the transformation of public opinion regarding cigarette smoking, from being socially acceptable by more stringent smoking bans, graphic warning labels on cigarette packages, and the rise of smoke-free environments, and desirable to becoming widely recognized as antisocial and dangerous, took approximately 100 years. This change spanned from the 1920s, when smoking was highly popular, to the present day, when it became regarded mainly as a hazardous and socially unacceptable habit.
As if it could not get any worse, emerging research indicates that vaping can damage the development of a young child's and a teenager's brains. Studies have shown that nicotine exposure during adolescence can harm brain development, affecting areas responsible for attention, learning, and impulse control. The health community is now grappling with the challenge of addressing the rapid rise in vaping, especially among young people, and the urgency to implement effective measures to prevent vaping-related health problems. Governments worldwide are beginning to take action, but finding ways to stop people from vaping remains a pressing issue. We can only hope it will not take another 100 years as it has with cigarettes. You are the only person who can decide if you want to start or stop smoking or vaping, both of which contain nicotine, which is a huge danger to your future health. Science has proven that nicotine is highly addictive, and once you start to use it, your body will crave more. This is why smokers find it very difficult to stop smoking. Remember, it's not the nicotine in cigarettes that is the main cause of cancer. Tar and carbon monoxide are the causes of cancer. Moreover, there is a well-established link between smoking and cancer. Vapes, while often perceived as safer as they do not contain tar, do contain dangerous chemicals such as formaldehyde, acrolein, and diacetyl.
These substances, including food colorings and flavors, are safe when ingested in food because your stomach can break them down with digestive acids. However, when these same additives are vaporized in vapes, they can damage your inner lung tissues. Vaping can cause severe lung conditions such as bronchiolitis obliterans, also known as popcorn lung, lipoid pneumonia, and acute respiratory distress syndrome, ARDS. Therefore, it is crucial to consider these risks before deciding to vape, as the impact on your health can be profound and devastating. Now watch our video on the dangers of vaping, where you will meet someone lucky to be alive today. Thank you for watching this video.